On to race number 3 then, the third on the programme. First leg of the 6-up is a 1200-metre Class 4 contest headed by All My Gain, and Jack Wong now claiming 3, of course. Barrier 9, he went forward last time though. Split of a second, run up course and distance, 2 starts back. 5th to Nice Fandango last time out. Bingo gets the £10 off, also out of the Nice Fandango race. Noble Delight was 4th at Chartin down the straight last time out behind Shimmer and Shine. Formula Gloria winner, 2 starts back, and Lightning Missile. Tongue tie they try. Behind Top Score last time out. He's yet to win in 8.
There's a few horses that have got options to lead here. I think Bingo, should he step well for Victor Wong, could potentially maintain the front after initially holding out the challenges from maybe Lightning Missile and maybe Good Companion, who's drawn wide. Noble Delight put in a really good run last start. He's been handy in races over the straight 1000 at Chartin. He should be close. All My Gain in the old days was a front-running type. Curling Luxury's led, but generally over longer. So there's a few options for speed here, and Formula Galore's another one that was right up there last start. He's pictured at the back there.
Here's All My Gain. He's the grey at the back, just having a nice easy piece of work. He's come out of his last start well. They did ride him different last time. They did try and lead on him, and I don't think it really worked. Prior to that, he'd run 2 really good races at Happy Valley, comes back to Happy Valley. Here's Split of a Second. He's a horse who's going really nice. He's the one closest to us, galloping all over Tawny at the moment. Tawny was really pushed to keep up with him, so I thought it was a nice piece from Split of a Second, and Ben So has already had a winner coming back. He's going nice enough. And Noble Delight caught the eye at his last start over 1,000. I think he's going to be really suited by the trip up to 1,200 metres, and has trialled well at Happy Valley before. So he's another one that comes into the race going well.
Your horse to follow, Paul.
Yes, I've stuck with him too.
There you go. All right, that small jackpot here in the 6-up as well, just shy of $1 million, 997,000 going in. As far as the clues are concerned, we're going to start off with Split of a Second, who I thought his time would have come by now, no pun intended there either, but run up behind Clear Choice, 2 starts back, behind Nice Fandango last time.
It's a fair point you make, Andrew, but on the other side, on the flip side, he is a young horse. This is just his 6th race start we're seeing here, and it looks a little bit average, but the horse alongside of him's Top Score, and he drew well last start and won. So I think, you know, the more racing he gets, the better he's going to get. He's worth another chance, I think.
Yeah, I've thrown him in the numbers. Not in the win line, but I think he can run okay.
All right, OK, that's Split of a Second, Peter Ho and Ben So. Good Companion will have the services of Joe Moreira here for Derek Cruz. He's been reasonably consistent, and he's struck a couple of times this season already. Yeah,
look, he travelled pretty well here in this race, but he drew nicely and he got to the front pretty easy. From barrier 11, I think he's going to struggle.
He surprised me earlier on in the season. He won in 4 and then he went up to 3 and 1. And I just thought he lacked a bit of intestinal fortitude. Since then, he's trickled down, and now he's been in 4 for a while. He's going to charge over from a wide gate. He'll be there for a while, but I'm sort of tipping others to get over him.
All right, OK. Bingo gets the £10 off his back. Was a winner 3 starts back, but again, struggled behind Lightning Missile. Nice Fandango last time out. We're going back 2 starts for him.
Yeah, he's been in reasonable form. Obviously, the weight off his back, another sort of front-running type for Victor Wong, gives him a good opportunity, I would have thought. We're using this Top Score form line again. There you can see him winning. Of the others there, Lightning Missiles I also got time for, but I'm just concerned about the gate. I think he may have to be ridden patient.
He didn't like his run last time. Bingo, he got him balanced. Joe Romero was aboard. He's jumped off. I just don't like his pattern. I think he's going the wrong way. So I've left Bingo out.
All right, one more to have a look at, and that's Formula Galore. Now, he was a winner 2 starts back at Formula Galore of a course and distance, and behind Top Score at odds last time.
Yeah, we mentioned before about the speed map. I mean, in the picture we saw there, it had him going back, but if you look at his profile at his last 3, he's had 7, 7, 6 barriers, and he's been forward in all of them. Again, we look at this Top Score form line. A lot of form behind Top Score in this race to work around. I just don't know where he's going to be from the 12, so for that reason I flipped the coin and it said leave him out. But he could easily pinch a spot.
Yeah, I didn't put him in. I was just worried about the 12, and I thought he had a good run there. Definitely had his opportunity. He is in good form at the moment, though.
All right, Split of a Second. It's a pretty open market here, Paul, but he's just favourite at this stage.
I can see upsets in this race, so I've gone that way. I think Noble Delight, what's he paying now? $8.50, so he's coming a little bit from this morning. I think he can go really nicely, Noble Delight. He's up to 1,200 metres. He's bred to go further, and he's trialled OK at Happy Valley. Karis Teton should be able to slot in from 8 with all this pace in the race. All My Gain, likewise. I'm going to make him the long shot because I think he's massive overs at $38. He's won off a rating of 62. He's 57, and with Jack Wong taking £3 off him, he's going to come in with a decent weight. And his last 2 runs at Happy Valley have both been good. It's a bit of a second yet to win, but runs some good races. And Lightning Missile's another one that's going to come in with a light weight. He has got an awkward draw, but I can see him running on late. I went 8, 1, 3 and 12, but I think 1 is overs at 38 and 670.
Fair enough. I think there's a few hopes in the race. I'll stick with Split of a Second. I think there will be potentially good pace in the race. That'll suit him. He can run on strongly. If he can't get it done on Wednesday night, I'll be looking for him and be more interested in him when he goes to Sha Tin, when he gets a longer straight, because he does his best work late. So that might be a positive for him, but I still think he can run well. Bingo with the claim. Dominator, I thought, ran well on debut and up to 1200. I'm not against him. And as Paul mentioned, Noble Delight, I think, will also run a nice race. He ran well last start and has trialled well since. So 3, 5, 4, 8. I'm going to play this confidently and double banker in the trio, the 3 and 5.
All right, well, it's the 3 and the 8 that crop up across all our selections, but I'm with you, Brett, as well. Dominator, I thought it was a good run on debut. That was the first leg of the 6 up then. Up next for us is the first leg of the Triple Trio.